So, Tim, when you look at a bit of a drop off in the program and the accomplishments of the last couple of years, some people tie it simply to generational quarterback that was accomplished with Trevor Lawrence and before that, Deshaun Watson. And that's simply the cure. Find that next guy. Maybe it's Cade Klubnik. We shall see. Others would say there was such continuity on the staff for so long that was the main linchpin in supporting Dabo Sweeney. So where would you go, or is it a combination? And are there other factors involved?
I think all of the above that you just said certainly could contribute to it. You know, when let's see, there's been 2 ACC programs that have had 12 consecutive, at least 10. Let's put it that way. Top 15 national finishes. Florida State in their era with Bobby Bowden and Clemson, and one of the common denominators in that era was a staff that had very little change in it. I think Bobby Bowden might have had one assistant coach leave during their incredible run of top 5 finishes also. And Dabo had just about the same staff for Clemson's 6 straight top 5 finishes. So that certainly has to do with it. Ben, you're right about the quarterback position. Those 2 quarterbacks were just amazing, great leaders. So I think that certainly has a lot to do with it. Now, Cade Klubnik, I think, is going to be a terrific quarterback. I think Clemson fans who have been spoiled by having these great quarterbacks, and quite frankly, Taj Boyd was a really good quarterback before those 2. He won 32 games in his 3 years as Clemson quarterback. So that certainly has a lot to do with it. But Klubnik is not Trevor Lawrence, which a lot of people were thinking that when he came in, and they expected 4 games into the season he was going to replace DJ. But you could see in practice that he still had a lot to learn, and we kind of saw that in the bowl game. But that said, I think going forward, he's going to be an outstanding quarterback. I kind of compare him to Taj Boyd. Taj Boyd in 2010 was a redshirt freshman, and he just really wasn't ready. Taj should be the first one to tell you he was not ready. But then by his sophomore year, he threw for 35 touchdown passes and was a terrific quarterback. And I feel that Cade can do the same thing, especially when you consider next year Clemson has 4 starters returning in the offensive line, have our top 2 running backs coming back. Certainly do need to see some improvement in the wide receiver position.